Deep inside your body, working quietly but powerfully, are two amazing organs called the kidneys. They might be small, only about the size of your fist, but their job is incredibly important for keeping you healthy and full of energy. You can think of them as your body's very own expert cleaning crew. Just like a cleaning crew keeps a house tidy and running smoothly, your kidneys keep your body clean on the inside. These clever, bean-shaped organs are located near the middle of your back, tucked safely just below your rib cage, with one on each side of your spine. And they are always on the job. Every single day, your kidneys work tirelessly, filtering all the blood in your body many times over. That's about 200 quarts of blood each day. As blood passes through them, the kidneys act like a super smart sieve. They carefully pull out waste products, like leftovers from the food you eat and old cells your body no longer needs. They also remove any extra water that your body doesn't need at that moment. This mixture of waste and extra water is what we call urine. The kidneys send it to the bladder, and when you go to the bathroom, you're helping your body get rid of all that waste. But their job doesn't stop there. Kidneys are multi-talented. They also produce special hormones that help control your blood pressure, tell your body to make red blood cells to carry oxygen, and even help keep your bones strong and healthy by managing vitamins and minerals like calcium. By doing all these jobs, your kidneys keep your whole body in perfect balance, helping you feel good and grow strong. However, sometimes a child is born with kidneys that have a different set of instructions because of a change in their genes. This can prevent the kidneys from working as they should. In this video, we will focus on one of these conditions, called polycystic kidney disease. To understand how a genetic condition can affect the kidneys, we first need to take a step back and talk about something fundamental to all of us: our genes. They are the microscopic building blocks that make each of us unique. Imagine your body as an incredibly complex and wonderful machine. Well, your genes are the instruction book for building and running that machine. This book is written in a special code called DNA, and it contains every single detail, from how tall you'll be to the color of your eyes. And here's a fascinating fact. A complete copy of this entire instruction book is tucked away inside almost every single cell in your body. Of course, a skin cell doesn't need to know how to pump blood, so it only reads the skin chapter. A heart cell only reads the heart chapter. And your kidney cells? They follow the specific instructions in the kidney chapter to build and operate the body's vital filtering system. Now, where does this book come from? You don't start with a blank slate. Instead, you inherit your instructions from your parents. You get exactly half of your instruction book from your biological mother, and the other half from your biological father. These two halves combine to create your own, completely unique manual. This is why family resemblances are so common. You might inherit your mother's curly hair, your father's height, or a mix of traits from both sides of the family. When our bodies make new cells, they have to copy this entire, massive instruction book. Most of the time, this process is incredibly accurate. The genetic code is copied with amazing precision, letter for letter. But sometimes, a small mistake can happen during the copying process. Think of it like a tiny typo in one of the words. In genetics, this change is called a gene variant, or a mutation. If that typo occurs in a critical sentence within the kidney chapter, the instructions can become confusing. As a result, the tiny, delicate filters or tubes inside the kidneys may not form correctly, or they might not work the way they're supposed to. This is the fundamental basis of a genetic kidney disease. It's not something you can catch like a cold. It isn't contagious. It is a condition written into the body's instructions, often passed down through a family's genetic code. It is incredibly important to remember that having a gene change is nobody's fault. It's a random event, a part of natural human biology. The effects of these genetic changes can vary widely. Some may not cause any issues until adulthood, while others can have an impact much earlier in life, sometimes even before a child is born. Let's talk about a well-known genetic kidney disease called polycystic kidney disease, or PKD. Think of our genes as the body's instruction manual. In PKD, a specific instruction for the kidneys has a mistake or a change. This change leads to the growth of cysts. The name polycystic literally means many cysts. These are tiny, non-cancerous sacs filled with fluid that develop within the kidneys. Over time, these cysts can multiply and slowly grow larger, almost like tiny water balloons inflating inside the kidney. As they expand, they press on the surrounding healthy kidney tissue. This pressure can damage the healthy parts of the kidney and change its overall shape and size. Paradoxically, the kidneys can get much bigger, sometimes growing to the size of a football, but their ability to filter waste from the blood becomes less and less effective. It's important to know there are two main types, which are inherited differently: ADPKD and ARPKD. First is autosomal dominant PKD, or ADPKD. It's called dominant because inheriting just one copy of the changed gene from one parent is enough to cause the disease. This means each child of an affected parent has a 50% chance of inheriting it. While symptoms often appear in adulthood, the cysts themselves can begin to form in childhood. The second type is autosomal recessive PKD, or ARPKD. This form is recessive, meaning a child must inherit two copies of the changed gene, one from each parent, to have the disease. The parents are usually healthy carriers, often unaware they even have the changed gene. ARPKD is often more severe and can sometimes be detected with an ultrasound even before a baby is born. One sign can be low amniotic fluid, which is crucial for lung development. Because of this, newborns with ARPKD may have underdeveloped lungs and significant breathing problems right after birth. They often require immediate, specialized medical care in a neonatal intensive care unit to support their breathing and kidney function. PKD is not the only genetic cause of kidney problems. Alport syndrome affects the kidney's fine filter membrane. Like a torn coffee filter, blood cells and protein leak into urine. Children may also have hearing and eye problems. Charcot is a group of birth defects in kidney and urinary tract structure, sometimes causing blockages and infections. Genetic nephrotic syndrome makes filters very leaky, causing swelling around eyes, legs, and belly. Some genetic types progress quickly and can lead to kidney failure in young children. Symptoms can overlap, so testing is key. We will keep things simple and caring so every family can understand. Understanding how kidney failure happens shows why early care matters. The process is usually gradual, months or years. In PKD, growing cysts squeeze and replace healthy kidney tissue, like weeds choking a garden. As more nephrons are lost, cleaning power drops. The body compensates for a while, so early decline can be silent. Regular blood and urine tests track kidney function. Monitoring helps protect remaining function and slow progression. When about 85–90% of function is lost, it is kidney failure, end-stage renal disease. Waste builds up, causing tiredness, nausea, poor appetite, and swelling. In severe ARPKD, this can happen very fast, even from birth. Signs to watch for in your child. In infants, very little or no urine, a swollen or firm belly. Trouble breathing at birth can signal kidney-related low amniotic fluid before birth. Poor feeding, vomiting, and slow growth can occur. Swelling, puffy eyes, ankles, feet, or hands is common. Urine may look foamy, pink, or cola-colored. Frequent urinary infections can be a red flag. Persistent back, side, or belly pain. Headaches from high blood pressure. Tiredness, low appetite. Trouble focusing, or looking pale. If you notice these signs, talk to your child's doctor. Finding answers. How doctors test for kidney problems. Ultrasound is safe and painless. It shows kidney size, shape, cysts, and blockages. Blood tests measure waste like creatinine and urea. From these, doctors estimate filtering ability, eGFR. Urine tests look for blood and protein, Signs of filter damage. Genetic testing, via blood or saliva, can confirm conditions like ARPKD or Alport. A confirmed diagnosis ends uncertainty and guides care for the whole family. Doctors build a complete picture to make the best care plan. Ultrasound, blood and urine tests, and sometimes genetic testing work together to find answers. Treatments and support, helping children thrive. There is no cure yet for most genetic conditions, but much can be done. We aim to protect working kidneys, manage symptoms, and support growth. Care is led by a pediatric nephrologist and a team. Controlling blood pressure is vital to slow damage. Medicines can reduce protein leakage and protect kidneys. Treat UTIs quickly to prevent scarring. Nutrition. Limit salt and adjust protein, potassium, and phosphorus as needed. Babies may need special formulas or tube feeding to grow. If kidneys fail, dialysis can clean the blood, in center, at home, or via peritoneal dialysis. For many children, a kidney transplant restores health and frees them from dialysis. A path forward, hope, and next steps for families. A diagnosis can feel overwhelming, but you are not alone. There is a clear path forward filled with hope. Today, we have more tools, treatments, and support systems than ever. Build a strong partnership with your healthcare team. Write down questions. The more you understand, the more confident you will be. Meet with a genetic counselor if a genetic cause is suspected. Connect with other families to share experiences and tips. Take care of yourself. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Research is moving fast. New medicines and trials are underway. With early intervention, consistent care and support, your child can grow, play, learn, and chase their dreams.